everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You've reached Chris Loves Luxe, and today it's not about makeup. As you can tell by the thumbnail, I have another unboxing to do. It's a small one, not anything like the other one. If you haven't seen my first unboxing on the channel, I will link it in the cards and in the description box for you to see. Before I begin, really quick, you know the drill if you haven't done so already, but you've been watching and you just have not become a part of that family by clicking that red subscriber button, go ahead and click the subscriber button. Join the family. Head over to IG, follow me at Chris Loves Luxe. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. Okay, now let's talk. Let's talk Louis Vuitton. Okay. So I did get something, and you already know because it's in the thumbnail. So I want to just talk about, here's the receipt. I want to talk about how I got it. So, and I want to talk about how to, and I mentioned this in my other unboxing video, but I want to talk about one of the ways what I've been using, I should say, to obtain these highly coveted items that are always sold out in the store or sold out online, etc. What trick, I'm going to put that in air quotes, that I've been using that has really helped me when I really want something in my collection. Okay, so first let's just go through the unboxing, then I'll go over the other details. Try not to make this a long video, but y'all know I like to talk. I say that every video, and damn it, they still long. Okay. So here's the typical Louis Vuitton box. Y'all know how it is. Open it up. Apparently they have a paper shortage, honey. Because if you guys, in my other unboxing, I said, well, where the heck is the paper? And they had a box shortage too. And apparently they didn't want to wrap it because I didn't unbox it. This came like this, with the ribbon and a card inside of it like that. It's all right. I'm not even going to stress about it because it's not a gift or anything like that. But you do pay for an experience. I'm going to just put that out there, right? Anyway. So, just want to put this other box down. So, comes in a dust bag. And here it is. This is the Toiletry 26. And it is exactly that. It is a toiletry bag, but it is big, as you can tell, because it's covering my hair and most of my head, and most of my hair, right? And that's a lot. The head is big and the hair is bigger. Okay. But I've been wanting this bag for some time because I have the smaller version and the 15 and the 19, and I wanted the entire set. So to have the trifecta effect, I needed the 26. In addition to, this could be used as a clutch. You know, I'm not standing up, but you guys get it, right? So this is big and just great for travel when I can travel again. Here's the bottom. And the interesting thing about this particular piece is that it is one canvas. So it goes from this side, right? And then it rolls around this side. So it's very interesting because people say, oh, well, you know, some people are like, oh, I remember one time somebody was carrying a legit one and someone accused them of it being counterfeit because they said Louis Vuitton will never make something upside down. Their LV is upside down. Actually, yes, they would. Okay, because it's about how they stitch the actual canvas. They start out on one side the right way, right, which is LV, and then when it goes like this and comes up. So these LVs are actually upside down, and a lot of people don't understand that. So when they look at things, they're like, is this real? Because the LV is upside down. Yes, it's one canvas. It's 3 pieces of canvas. This is one, this is another, and that's another. So just a little tidbit before you go accusing people of having counterfeit. Understand the product itself, and that's how it is. Okay, one piece of canvas on this side. Okay, but just like the other toiletries, comes with one zip. Open it up, and it is big. It is very big, It has a wipeable inside because it is intended for toiletries, right? And for travel. So if your shampoo, lotions, or whatever spills in there, you can most definitely wipe it off and it won't do anything to the actual bag. And it is so deep that if I take my Toiletry 15 and put them side by side, you can see how much bigger it is. So if I wanted to, I wouldn't do this, but if I wanted to, I could actually fit my Toiletry 19 in here and still have plenty of room. Okay, so this is a great bag. As you can tell, this is a deep bag. It's wide, it's long, it's 26 because of the amount of centimeters it is. I have been waiting for this bag to come back in stock. And Louis Vuitton did a little trick. I ordered the bag online because it said it was available. 3 days later, I got a cancellation on my order. I was ticked off, right? And with no explanation on why, like, we can't fulfill your order. I'm like, well, why? Why can't you fulfill my order? I fulfilled my payment. But anyway, so luckily I was able to get my hands on another one. But here it is. So that you can see, it only has the one piece of vachetta. Like I said in my other video, I do treat this leather with Apple Guard, and that's so that watermarks, especially since you're using this, if you're using this as a toiletry bag, watermarks can really damage the vachetta on all of your bags. So here's the deal with this. This retails for $520 on the Louis Vuitton website, and that is where I purchased mine from. Now, why am I bringing up the price? I am bringing up the price because this is such a hot item and so hard to get your hands on. Every time you go on the website, it's always call for availability, or it never says notify me on this particular product, but call for availability. Same thing for the 19 and the 15 that I have, right? So for all of these, this is the trifecta. Here is the look, right? So what you have to do, and here's the trick, okay, is you need to be on the website during the odd hours. It can't be at your lunchtime if your lunchtime is in the middle of the day. Everybody is on the website at that point, okay? So you need to make sure that you're actually generating traffic to the site or you need to be on the site at the time other traffic is not being generated. You know, especially if it's a Friday or Thursday, typical paydays and stuff like that. You gotta think about those things, right? So I tend to go on there when I wake up in the morning, which happens to be very early, right? It could be 4:30 in the morning. I'll get on, and I don't know if that's like the magic time that everything, you know, all the inventory goes back online. I found it during then. I happen to have found this particular one in the middle of somebody's live. I don't even remember which one it was. I forgot who had a live earlier this week, and I was on the live on my iPad, which normally I'm on my phone. I was on my iPad and I was shopping on my phone. Don't judge. And I said, let me just check Louis Vuitton real quick. And it happened to be 7 o'clock at night. And normally I never find anything like at that time of the day, right? I was like, let me just scroll on to my wish list. And because my wish list has a ton of things that's never in stock, okay? And see if something is in stock. And it was there. So I quickly put it in my cart. I keep my card information saved in my, you know, the little wallet thing that's on your phone. And so, and there you have it. I was able to get it. So that's what my recommendation is to you, right? Is that if you're looking for these highly sought after products, you have to be on the websites during different times. You happen to be 1 o'clock in the morning, you get up to go to the bathroom, you know, in the middle of the night. I know people don't really like to break their sleep, and you're probably thinking I'm crazy saying, Christine, you think I'm gonna break my sleep? To each his own. This is my recommendation. It has to be odd times of the day or night. It cannot be during the time that most people are online. It just doesn't work like that. So So the Toiletry 26. Now, another interesting thing about this product and the other small leather goods at Louis Vuitton, and this is not just Louis Vuitton, same thing applies to Gucci, YSL, anything that has a, it's hard to get, any hard to get items. Most of Louis Vuitton small leather goods are hard to get. Even the card cases, etc., they go in and out of stock, in and out, and they're never in the store. So you can't even go to the store and speak to a sales associate because they're going to say, honey, we don't, you're not going to have it here. You know, I looked up my last time or a couple of times ago when I was in the store and the sales associate happened to have, you know, my mini pochette and I was able to get it. Same thing, she had the 15 and I was able to get it. It's never online. This I've actually found online more times than this one or the smaller one for whatever reason. The interesting thing is if you go in the pre-loved route, you will pay more, a considerable amount more. Okay, for example, I'm just going to put up here a picture of what, as of right before I filmed this video, I went on Fashion File and I checked for a brand new Toiletry 26 that I paid $520 for. Okay, what was the price on Fashion File? And there's the price. $850. So you can wait until you happen to run into it, which is what I tend to do because I'm not paying over retail. Y'all know I don't do that, right? So in my mind, if you're gonna be up anyway, or just save it to your favorites online and then go check occasionally, and when it pops up, just be prepared to purchase it. That's all. Because to pay $330 more for this, right? Why waste $330 to have it now instead of just pausing, keeping control, and just checking the site or check the stores, one of the two. But most of the time, every store will tell you they have a wait list, and how wait list works is you pay for it and then you wait for them to get it, and I ain't doing that either, right? So for me, I'll just prefer to do it this way. You can also call into customer service directly. You can get a sales associate that way. You don't have to go to the store for an SA. You can get an SA assigned to you directly from calling the 800 number, and then they will put you on their list, and then you tell them the things that you're interested in, and when they come back in stock, they'll call you. Just understand you're not the only person that they're gonna have, right? Depending on your profile, meaning your spending habit, right? This is my assumption. They prioritize you, but that's my assumption, right? I'm not saying that they said that. But as far as the Toiletry 26 is concerned, I can't wait to use it. I am going to purchase an organizer for it because it is so big. Things can get lost in it. And I like organization in my bag. So I will do a separate video about what's in this and comparing this after I use it to the smaller toiletries, and also going over what pocketbooks could this possibly fit in, right? There are some, not many, but we could talk about that as well. But anyway, that's what I got for y'all today. So quick video. Hopefully it was quick enough. Hopefully you guys learned something about how to get the products that are highly sought after and are always out of stock. If you guys have any questions for me, any comments or any tricks that you guys know that work for you that I didn't mention in the video, leave them down in the comments. Don't forget to like, share the video. Don't forget to follow me on Chris Loves Luxe. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And with that said, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.